Good day all. This is the second part to my two-part okonomiyaki video. In the first part, I gave you the ingredients you need for your okonomiyaki. In this part, I'll show you how to cook it up. Thank you for watching.
Now that the noodles are about done, I'm going to pull them out. There we go. I'm going to pull them out. They're not playing with me today, but it's okay. Strain off the water I don't need. There we go. The sauce is almost done, so I'm going to move that back to the harder burner real quick. So now I'm going to shrink the grid off for the baking griddle. See how well that works. So while that heats up, let's move on. So you want to cook up all your bacon, kind of par cook it. Cook it on one side for about 6 minutes. So while the bacon's cooking, I'm going to go over here and cut up the rest of the imitation crab into little bite-sized pieces. Now the bacon's almost there. You want to pull them off whenever they start getting about good. I give them about 3-4 minutes aside, depending on how hot your griddle is. Like this side's a little up, so we're going to turn that down a little bit. Turn this side up a little bit. But you want your bacon nice and crispy on one side, so we can, when we put it down for the okonomiyaki, we can put the raw side down and finish it off. Now a lot of people are worried about eating raw bacon, but you have to know if your bacon is cured properly. You know, like when I make my own bacon, I use a lot of salt, ginger. Ginger kills a lot of stuff. And then I use this pinkling salt that has a lot of nitrates in it. So it really kills off any bugs in there. And it sits in there for about 7 days. So it basically pulls out and kills anything that's in there. Then I smoke it, and the internal temperature of the bacon gets right at 140. So it's pretty good. You know, so as long as your pigs are clean, you properly, you know, cure your bacon, you properly smoke your bacon, there's nothing much in the bacon that can hurt you. You just want to get your bacon cooked nicely on one side, and then we'll start off making the okonomiyaki. First thing you want to do is take 2 of your good pieces of bacon, put it down. We take a little bit of this batter we made, pour it over. Then a handful of the onion and cabbage mixture, big handful of it, put it right on top. Now you take some of that shrimp, put the shrimp in there. Some shrimp on this side. You want to take some of that imitation crab that we cut up, big chunks, put some of that on there. You take a little bit more of that batter. You just drizzle it over top. Then you take a frying pan or a large lid and you cover it. You want it to cook like this for about 5 minutes. I usually go about 6 though, just to make sure it's all the way done. Okay, so about 5 minutes has gone by. Now it's time for the fun part. What you do is you take your noodles, you basically cut it into like fourths. Because you only want 1/4 of this. Take your fourth of your noodle out, kind of spread it out on the pan a little bit. Another fourth of the noodle next to it. You take that egg sauce you made, you just pour a little bit over top of the noodles. So it sinks in, it's all good. Now you take the happiness here, get the egg sauce right where you want it. There we go. Take the happiness here, give it a quick flip on top of the noodles, push it down a lot so it integrates. There we go. There we go. Now you paint it. That great barbecue sauce we made, just spoon it across the top, nice and thick. And you let that cook for a good another 5 minutes. Because cooked all the way through, get all that cooking down. So the next one we're going to make here is going to be the pizza one. So like the last one, you want just a little bit of the crepe batter, of the batter right here, just a little bit. A little bit here. But instead of putting the bacon down, right now you're just going to put the cabbage on top of it. Nice big handful of cabbage, the onions and everything in it. Right there. Another big handful. Now you're going to put all the crab. Yum. Nice imitation crab on top. Some more of the cocktail shrimp, the little salad shrimp there on top. Now you're going to pour a little more batter on top of that. Anchor everything together. And you're going to take some of that bacon you have and just push it right down in there. Actually, I did it wrong. You want the uncooked side up. So when you cook it, cooks all the way through, nice and pretty, like that. So again, take your pan, cover it, pan in there, cover it up, let it do its thing. 5 minutes. So now it's been about 5 minutes. You want to hit it with just a little bit more sauce. Make it look all pretty over there. Then we take that mayonnaise I had before. And you just put a little line of mayonnaise on it. Back and forth, back and forth. Then you take a fork and you run up and down the mayonnaise. Every place that you missed, you go back through, go the opposite direction you were going. You get this nice little pattern top. Looks pretty good. I'll put it a little bit. There you go. Hiroshima Style Okonomiyaki. Now you take this one, flip it, push it down, there we go. Again on this one, you want to hit it with the sauce. I think my griddle's getting a little hot. You want to keep it about 350, 375. Yeah, right now it's running about 400. So you want to turn it down a little bit. But once you get the okonomiyaki sauce on top of there, you want to get that cheese that we made. You get a big spoonful. Put that right on top. Again, you let these set for about 5 minutes to cook through. Now the last style of okonomiyaki I want to talk about is frankly the easiest style. It's called mix. What you do is you take your batter, you take all the yummy shrimp you want, dump it in there, dump in all the imitation crab you want. Take the cabbage. You want to mix it up, like fill this thing with cabbage. There you go. Step it down, push it down into the liquid. Give it a little swish. Everything is off the bottom. Got all the shrimp and the crab in there. You just pour it on your griddle. Nice big pile of it. Most of the time when I go to Japan, this is how I do it because I have no skill. And then again, cover it 5-6 minutes. So now that these are about there, you want to hit it with a little bit of mayonnaise. 1 second. There we go. Hit it with a little bit of mayonnaise. Make them look cute. And just cover them for just about a minute. Just let them all get warm and steamy in there. And all the cheese will melt and become nice and smooth. These guys can wait about a minute. I'm about to flip them anyways. Oh, right before you flip these guys, add your bacon to them. There we go. That one has one bacon. I don't like that guy. So now we wait a little bit. Pull it off, and we got nice cheese sauce everywhere. Take your fork if you want. Do that magic line trick again. Then we go the opposite direction, the other way. The opposite direction. There we go, all pretty. And there, right there, you go. Okonomiyaki pizza. Get this a little scraped off here. Remember, you want to keep your grill nicely scraped, nicely cleaned. Don't be flipping it in the back like that, because it just makes burnt, smoky, bad mess. Get right there. Cut these guys apart. Nice little flip. Push them down a lot. Now these will be a lot more doughy because you actually mix the pancake batter in with them. So they're more covered. So these take a little bit longer to cook. Again, cover them in sauce. The more the better. Let them cook for about 5 minutes so they cook all the way through. That will be good. Now that those are all nice and done, hit them with this a little more sauce. Get them all nice and flavored up. Squeeze some mayonnaise back on top of them. You can even do like a little swirl design. I like that one. As long as your mayonnaise doesn't explode on you. Come on, mayonnaise. Okay, it's not being friendly right now. There we go. And there we have mixed okonomiyaki. So now that we have our Hiroshima Style Okonomiyaki, mixed Okonomiyaki, and pizza style Okonomiyaki, we have a lot of sauce left over. What I like to do is get a little honey bear, store it for later. This sauce is good almost everything. Like I said, it's kind of a barbecue sauce, kind of an Asian dressing. Right there. Save it for later. It's all good. I just want to thank you for watching my video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. If you can, please help me out on Patreon so I can buy more food and better equipment. And remember that if I can cook out here, you can cook anywhere. Have a good day.